A lot of people don't really want to talk about what goes on in my country simply being you want to protect the image, but there's no image to protect if little kids are being kidnapped.
A Nigerian superstar musician, Mr. David Adeleke, popularly known as Davido, he was invited along with other musicians to perform at the World Cup that is going on in Canada, Mexico, and the United States of America. Davido earned my respect. Yeah, Davido is the kind of person that I like right from time. But you know what? There are some things someone will do, like the love you have for the person will increase. And that is where David is in my heart. And this is the reason why I'm saying this. I know that a lot of people who are benefiting from everything evil going on in Nigeria, they are not happy with the video right now. When I saw the video on the stage, the whole world was watching him, and he was putting on a note. And there is an inscription in that note. You know what David did? He put the names of the whole children kidnapped from Oyo State. The teachers, both the one they beheaded, he wrote their names in his cloth performing at the World Cup. A lot of people frown at that, including Reno Mokri, APC, in fact, Aso Rock. There is nobody in this government of APC that is happy with Davido. But that is a very strong message. And I want us to talk about this. Recently, Davido was granting an interview with BBC Africa, and they asked him, why did you show the whole world what is going on in Nigeria? Is that not trying to paint Nigeria black? He made a statement. He said, no name to protect. This sounds funny, right? Stay with me in this video. Let's understand that simple statement from Davido. Nigeria has no name to protect.
A lot of people don't really want to talk about what goes on in my country simply being you want to protect the image, but there's no image to protect if little kids are being kidnapped.
Was that important for you to send that message across? What were you telling the world?
I am, as much as I, was happy to do the World Cup, we also have to understand that there are things going on, back home in our country, which we have the power to, let the world know through our own means. When I say our own means, where's my power? My power is in music, performances. We have these students that have been missing, still not found. So yeah, I use my platform to, project what's really going on.
For so many emergency lovers of Nigeria, this could be something that is not that okay. But I have a problem with the majority of mentality of Nigerians. I have a problem with your mentality. The problem I have is that no matter what it is, I want people that will speak the truth. There is no situation that requires truth to be hidden. There is no situation that requires you to lie because of something. It doesn't exist in my system. I don't know about you. There is nothing that will make you to lie. Just lie about Nigeria. Lie that Nigeria is good. Lie that Nigeria will be one. Lie that Nigeria, let us fight for it. Nigeria is good. Don't talk evil about Nigeria. You are covering evil. The Bible says that he that covereth evil, evil shall befall the person. He that covereth evil, evil shall befall the person. And that is exactly what is happening to us. Tinubu administration stole 8.8 billion naira. No, people don't understand. 8.8 trillion. IMF revealed the secret that Tinubu stole 8.8 trillion. 1 billion into 800,000. 1 billion into 800,000 and 8 billion. That is 8.8 trillion. That is what Tinubu stole. This is not the budget. This is not Nigerian budget. They follow back to still Nigerian reserves. 8.8 trillion. What are you doing? You keep quiet now. No level. Nigeria will be okay. Nigeria will be. Are you dumb? Like, what kind of mentality do you have? Someone stole a from now to 100 years. You won't recover that. If Nigeria still exists from now to 100 years, that 8.8 trillion, I bet you can't recover it. For you, it's nothing, right? That is why evil is befalling this nation more and more. He that covereth evil, evil shall befall the person. What does it take from you if you say the truth? Does it take your blood? Like, children were kidnapped from the school. After so many months, nobody could rescue them in Nigeria. The CAC, Christ Apostolic Church people, that were kidnapped 2 months ago. 2 months. Christians were kidnapped in the church 2 months ago. They released them today. But like, we careless. Like, nothing is going on. Like, there is nothing. And that is what David is telling the world, that Nigeria has no name to protect. No, what are you talking about? What name exactly? I made a video day before yesterday talking about how an military operational, or police operational helicopter came to rescue terrorists that injured, rushed them to hospital to treat. But if something happened to me, they will not come. In fact, they will even be looking for me to kill, to finish me. People are dying every day, no emergency helicopter, but they send that to terrorists. And you think you have a nation? You may do election. Nigeria have discovered lithium. Now they are processing lithium. They process gold. They have crude oil. They have the whole money, right? Well, since you have access to that money, you can continue to say what you are saying, that Nigeria is okay. Why? You have access to that money. That is why West Africa, black people, it will be very difficult for us to progress. Because what we call progress is more money in the account. Like, that is bullshit. What we call prosperity of a nation is more money in the account. No, it doesn't go like that. Money is not all. If money is all, you should understand the way the citizens of Dubai live. United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, people that have the same oil you have, look at the way they live. And look at the way Nigeria is living. David said, no name to protect. No name to protect. If you want us to protect the names, then let us dig everything out. You imported terrorists. Your party imported terrorists, and you are still the president. And you want me to keep quiet. You want Davido to keep quiet. A president imported terrorists. The secretary of APC on his 70th birthday, Kokau Baraje, in his boldness, he was so bold. And he stood up to tell the people, we imported Fulani militia from Senegal, Gambia, Mali. He mentioned the countries. Guess what? He sees you people like, these people are moron. They can't do anything. We are in power. And for you, we should continue to clap for Nigeria now. 32 villages in Sokoto State are on exile. They annex it into terror stronghold, Nigeria here. In Borno State, the same. Kebbi, the same. Zamfara, the same. Katsina, the same. Oyo State, Kwara State, Kogi State, the same. And you want us to keep quiet, to clap for Nigeria. Nigeria is good. No. If Nigeria is good, we'll market it. That thing that is killing people is a very dangerous agenda. Some people's investigation stop at oil, gold, and minerals. Some people's investigation stops at ethnic Fulani militia who are trying to conquer territories to gain their own space. Some people's investigation stops at different people have different results from their hypothesis. But what is going on is a global issue. It's Islamization. Whether you go here, the reason why this problem persists is that we were unable to know what is wrong with Nigeria. We were unable to define it. Because you say it is mineral. So everybody just focus on that, but that is wrong. Oh, because of gold, you went from village to village to teach them the dictates of Sharia. Because of gold, you went to village, people who do not agree with you, even your imams who do not agree with you, you kill them. Because of gold, make no reason now. You people should wise up. A terrorist told me on TikTok. Now his account is deleted. The number he was using before, I still have it, but the number don't go any longer. He used to come to talk live. He told me that there is no law, no any other law in Nigeria apart from Sharia law. That is what he told me. This is what they know. And these are the people that federal government have their contacts. Nigeria soldiers protect them. Nigeria soldiers do like errand boys. Don't you listen to that voice record of that terrorist, Kachanda? Nigeria agent was talking with Kachanda, begging him for peace deal. Kachanda was telling them that, listen, you can't be begging me for peace. You can't be begging me for peace. You are sending soldiers to come and kill me. Look at the soldiers you send. They are all my boys. That is what Kachanda said. And the Nigerian agent was trying to tell him, you know what you are doing is not good. Is God not against what you are doing? He said, God is not against it. They are doing it for God. If anybody dies, he said to God, they die to God. That the death belongs to God. That is their mentality. In the voice of Fenda, he said Kolo mentality. That Kolo mentality, both people in government, all of them, Kolo mentality. Many of them have Kolo mentality. And in the voice of Dende Farotimi said this is Ondodo prison. It is Ondodo prison. Both the people who are 90 years old, down to the young ones. This mentality of Ondodo is like it's increasing. You see the evidence. You see what is going on. You sideline the evidence. You sideline the reality. And you want everybody to just come out and start clapping for Nigeria. Like how? Like how? Who has bewitched us? Even though they use juju to comot your brain, can't you even stand one day and speak the truth? The reason why this insecurity will never end is because we did not define it. If you tell them what it is, they say, no, it's not. Since you said, no, it's not, no problem. You go on and solve it now. You have tried every other thing. There is only one thing, or if I may say two things, that we have not done. Number one is define what is going on, what is actually wrong. If this insecurity is what? Let's define it. You know, when it started, they were telling us that it was farmers, headers, clashes, blah, 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 blah. All those empty rhetoric, they were telling you nonsense. But now, no longer farmers, headers, clash. Now, Chigumi is telling you that they need welfare. Not headers, farmers, clash again. No. They now need welfare, they need house, they need pure water. They need borehole, they need hospital. That is what Shigumi is saying now. No longer farmers, headers, clash. Principles of deception. They deceive you, not me. Telling you that Nigeria is okay. But Sultan of Sokoto is warning your people. The insecurity in Nigeria will not end. That is what Sultan of Sokoto said. I have the video. He made that statement in Kaduna when the Northerners gathered to talk about this insecurity. You understand? And your Minister of Defense, the current Minister of Defense, so that you will understand this Ondodo pricing well. A whole Minister of Defense currently, Bello Matawande, he said, this insecurity in Nigeria will never stop. It is only God that will stop it. And you look at him, you think he don't know what he's talking about. No, you think he doesn't know what he is saying? Anyway, Davido, kudos to you. We must say the truth, and only the truth shall set us free. Nigeria has no name to defend. If the president of a country could collaborate to form a terrorist organization, import the terrorists and use it against the people, which name do you want to defend? Don't you see a fake portfolio they created, they put it in the budget, they send it to the Senate, and presidency denied that that thing doesn't exist? Like, she not the catch one. Anyway, it is what it is.